If you're someone that juice fruits and vegetables to have a healthy balance in your diet, my question for you is, what do you do with all that pulp and all that good fiber that remains after the juice is extracted? Especially with all of this being organic fruits and vegetables. And I don't mean composting, I mean to consume. And as you can see, I got quite a variety of those. I have beets, carrots, celery, cucumbers, ginger, turmeric, all great beneficial food that I'm not about to get rid of. Look at that. And some of these are even right from my backyard garden that I grew this season. So I'll show you here how I use this in its entirety to get all the benefits from it. Now as you can see right here, I'm dehydrating this fiber here that remains from the fruits and vegetables that I've juiced. And this is a second batch right here. Most of the times I dehydrate overnight, so it doesn't bother me at all. It's not loud and it doesn't distract us from sleeping. Now obviously the water content is going to be sucked out of this, so it's going to reduce in volume. But listen to the crunch on this. It's properly dried. So now I'm going to remove it from the dehydrator and I'm going to sit it in this dish right here. And I set this here in the dehydrator for about 12 hours, so it's crunchy and ready to go. And now I can go ahead and process this to turn it into powder, which is what I do, so I can add it to my shake. And this is a full dish right here, and I still have some sitting in the dehydrator, and this is just from 1 gallon of fruits and vegetables that I juice. So I juice 1 gallon every time I juice. And so now I'm going to put it in my grinder here, and you'll see how well this little grinder works. It's really powerful and I enjoy using this because it works out for me. This is not designed to grind heavy materials, heavy dry materials, but just a lighter type material. So I'm just going to go ahead and pulverize this, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Let me just grab a towel so I can sit it on a countertop. And this little grinder here is really powerful, guys. It's pretty easy to use and straightforward. And look how quick and easy this is. In less than a minute, this is already turned into powder. Let me just show you the consistency of it. It does a really good job. Look at that, guys. So it's already pulverized. And now I'm going to go ahead and put it in this mason jar right here. I got my funnel so it doesn't spill all over. I'm going to put it in the mason jar, which I'm going to store this in my refrigerator. That way it stays fresh while I'm using it. And guys, this does not last long. Like I said, this is only from 1 gallon of juiced fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to pulverize this material, and I'll show you what it looks like in the jar when I'm all done. Now this is a second batch here. This is with the beets and the carrots and all that good, fun, healthy stuff. So this is what the powder looks like, and it's really fine, as you can see. Alright, so I'm now going to add this second batch into the mason jar, and I'm going to mix them together. And this right here has really good benefits in it because I have things like turmeric, ginger, garlic, all the good stuff in here that can add to my nutritional benefit that I'm not tossing out to the compost or giving to the chickens. I can actually get all the benefits from these fruits and vegetables in different forms. And this is also a way of preservation for longer term use. And as you can see, this is almost a quart of, this is a quart size mason jar, and it's almost a quart of this powder that I have here I can use. It's readily available. It's already prepared, so it's easy to grab and go. Add it in some water, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm shaking this up just to mix it in the jar because I did 2 different batches. Make sure it's properly mixed, and then I'm gonna put this cover here on it. And this is a pretty cool cover for things if you want to store it without using those lids and bands that these mason jars come with. You can actually purchase, well, I found this one on the Big A, and they have both the wide mouth and the regular mouth size. But look at that, guys. Almost an entire quart of this I can put to use. I hope you enjoyed this video and you've gained some ideas of things you can do instead of throwing out beneficial things that you can use. If you juice and you have other ideas, you can use the pulp or fiber. Please put those ideas in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next upload.